everyone, and welcome to a deep dive, into the world of GGUF.
GGUF. It's this file format, and it's making some serious waves in the AI community. And we've been doing a lot of research, papers, articles, the whole 9 yards, and we're ready to share what we found.
You know what's fascinating to me about GGUF is it's not just a technical detail.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a sign of how AI development is changing.
Yes.
Becoming more open,
Right.
more accessible to everyone.
I like that.
Yeah.
So GGUF, it's a way to store these large language models, these AI systems that generate text, translate languages, all that.
Right.
But the thing about GGUF is that it's designed to make these models easier to share.
For sure.
And easier to use, even if you're not like a coding whiz.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine like you're trying to share a recipe, but all the ingredients are scattered across different cookbooks, and there are no clear instructions.
Yeah.
That's kind of what older model formats were like.
A recipe for disaster. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but GGUF, I mean...
GGUF fixes that.
Yeah, it solves that with...
Metadata.
Metadata, yeah.
Yeah, it's like having a detailed ingredient list, but for your AI model.
Okay.
You know exactly what architecture it uses, how it was trained, even licensing details.
Right.
And that's crucial for knowing if you can even use it for your project.
So no more mystery meet AI.
Nope.
We're getting transparency.
Transparency.
Which is huge for building trust and, being able to reproduce these models.
Absolutely.
In this field.
And you know where it gets really interesting?
Where?
This transparency, combined with GGUF's single file design, it's opening up AI development to a much wider audience.
So you're saying this isn't just for the big tech companies anymore?
Not at all.
Wow.
Smaller teams, researchers, even individual developers.
Yeah.
They can grab a GGUF model, understand its inner workings, and start building with it.
So it's like the playing field is being leveled.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
It is. It's a game changer for innovation. Think about researchers who need a specific language model for their work. They no longer have to build from scratch or rely on whatever the big companies release.
Right.
They can find a GGUF model that's pretty close to what they need and fine-tune it for their specific task.
That's powerful.
Yeah. And the best part...
Okay, what's the best part?
GGUF is built for speed.
Okay.
It's compatible with this system function called map, which lets you load the entire model into memory.
Okay. This
means lightning-fast access, even on less powerful hardware.
So we're talking ease of use.
Yes.
And efficiency.
It's
like a 1-2 punch.
It is.
For making AI more accessible.
Exactly. It's lowering the barrier to entry for people who want to experiment, innovate, and push the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Me too.
We've only just scratched the surface of what makes GGUF so special.
Yeah.
That metadata ingredient list we talked about, it's just the beginning.
It is.
But let's talk about how this format is shaking things up in the world of AI development.
One of the things that excites me most about GGUF is how it's changing the way we think about building and customizing AI models.
Okay.
It's like we're moving from a world of black boxes to one of open blueprints.
Okay. Unpack that for me.
Okay.
What do you mean by open blueprints?
So with GGUF, you don't just get the model itself.
Right.
You get a really deep understanding of how it works.
Okay.
The metadata, the standardized tensor names, it's like having a detailed schematic of the entire system.
So it's not just about using these pre-trained models.
Yeah.
It's about being able to actually tinker with them.
Yeah.
Adapt them to your own needs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where standardized tensor names come in.
Okay.
They provide this common language for developers to work with. It's like having universal labels on all the components of a machine.
So if I'm familiar with one GGUF model, I can jump into another one. Exactly.
Without having to relearn the entire layout.
It makes collaboration and customization so much easier.
That's awesome.
Imagine a team of developers working on a project that needs a very specific language model.
Yeah.
With GGUF, they can just grab an existing model, identify the tensors responsible for certain functions, and then fine-tune them to their exact requirements.
So it's like being able to swap out parts of a machine to make it perform a different task.
Perfect analogy.
I like that.
And this ability to customize is crucial for driving innovation in AI.
Right.
Think about all the niche applications.
Yeah.
The specific problems that might be overlooked by larger companies.
Right.
GGUF empowers individuals and small teams to tackle those challenges head on.
We're talking about AI for specialized languages.
Yes.
For specific industries, for unique research projects.
Absolutely.
The possibilities are endless.
Absolutely. And GGUF is also playing a key role in another important trend in AI.
The focus on efficiency and making these powerful models run on less powerful hardware.
Right. We touched on quantization earlier, and it's like this space-saving hack for AI models.
It is.
But it's also a bit of a balancing act, isn't it?
It is. You're essentially compressing the model's data,
Right.
which can lead to a slight decrease in accuracy.
Yeah.
But the beauty of GGUF is that it supports different levels of quantization.
Oh, okay.
So you have the flexibility to choose the right trade-off
Right.
for your needs.
So someone developing an AI-powered app for a mobile phone might prioritize a smaller model size,
Right.
even if it means sacrificing a tiny bit of accuracy.
Exactly. While a researcher working on a cutting-edge project might opt for minimal quantization to preserve as much accuracy as possible.
It's about finding the right tool for the job.
Yes.
But I know some people are wary of quantization.
Sure.
They see it as a compromise, a way to cut corners
Yeah.
that ultimately diminishes the quality of AI.
It's a valid concern. And it's important to remember that quantization isn't a magic bullet. There are definitely cases where it can lead to noticeable performance drops.
So how do we navigate this?
Well,
How do we know when quantization is a good choice and when it's best avoided?
first, it's crucial to experiment
Okay.
and carefully evaluate the impact of different quantization levels
Okay.
on your specific model and task.
Got it.
And luckily, the GGUF community is incredibly open and collaborative.
Yeah.
Developers are constantly sharing their findings and best practices.
It's like a collective learning process,
It is.
which is one of the beautiful things about open source development.
Absolutely.
But GGUF's impact goes beyond just making models smaller.
Right.
It's also fostering a culture of sharing and collaboration
Yes.
that's accelerating the pace of AI innovation.
That's right. The ease with which GGUF models can be shared and adapted is creating this virtuous cycle.
Yeah.
Researchers and developers can build upon each other's work,
Right.
leading to faster progress and more diverse applications.
You know, it's becoming clear that this format, GGUF, it's more than just a technical, specification.
It is.
It's really sparking this cultural shift in how AI is developed
For sure.
and shared.
Absolutely. It's fostering this incredible collaborative spirit.
Yeah.
Developers are constantly building new tools, refining techniques, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible with GGUF.
Yeah. And one area where this collaboration is really paying off is in the realm of tokenization.
Tokenization.
Now, I know we've mentioned this term a few times,
Right.
but it's worth diving a bit deeper
Yeah.
because it's such a crucial part of the AI puzzle.
The tokenizer is like the unsung hero of the language model world.
Okay.
It's the piece that takes human-readable text and breaks it down into these individual units,
Yeah.
the tokens that the AI can actually process.
So it's like the translator
Yes.
between us and the AI.
Exactly.
But I'm guessing not all tokenizers are created equal.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
The quality of the tokenizer can have a huge impact on how well the model understands and generates language. A bad tokenizer can lead to all sorts of problems,
Yeah.
from nonsensical output to models that completely misunderstand instructions.
And here's where GGUF's flexibility really shines.
Yes.
Older formats often relied on a fixed vocabulary embedded within the model file.
Right.
But GGUF allows for much more sophisticated tokenization methods.
Exactly. GGUF can actually store information about a wide range of tokenizers,
Wow!
including those from Hugging Face's tokenizer library, which is widely considered the gold standard in the field.
So instead of being stuck with a potentially less accurate built-in tokenizer,
Yeah.
you can now choose the best tool for the job,
Exactly.
ensuring your GGUF model performs at its peak.
It's another example of how GGUF empowers users
Right.
and prioritizes flexibility.
Yeah. But the innovation doesn't stop there.
No.
We're seeing this whole ecosystem of tools and platforms springing up around GGUF.
Yes, we are.
Right? We've talked about llama.cpp, GPT-4all,
Right.
and the Hugging Face Hub, but it
Yeah.
feels like every day there's a new project or tool
Yeah.
that's embracing this format.
It's a testament to how quickly GGUF is gaining traction
Yeah.
in the AI community.
And these tools are designed to make every stage of the GGUF workflow easier.
Yeah.
From converting models to visualizing their inner workings to deploying them on different devices.
Exactly.
So whether you're a researcher, a developer, or just someone who's curious about AI,
Yeah.
there's a GGUF tool out there that can help you explore and experiment with these incredible technologies.
Exactly. And this ease of use is really democratizing access to AI.
Yeah.
It's no longer just a field for large corporations with massive computing resources.
Right.
Individuals and small teams can now get in on the action and contribute to this really exciting field.
Yeah, and that's why GGUF is so much more than just a file format. It's this catalyst for innovation collaboration and the wider adoption of AI across a multitude of fields.
It's truly a game changer. And as this GGUF ecosystem continues to grow, we can expect to see even more creative applications, groundbreaking research, and incredible advancements in the world of AI.
It's an exciting time
It is.
to be witnessing this transformation.
Yeah.
So to all our listeners out there, if you're even remotely curious about AI, I really encourage you to dive into the world of GGUF.
Yes.
Explore the resources available. Experiment with the tools.
Absolutely.
And join this vibrant community that's shaping the future of this incredible technology.
And who knows, maybe you'll be the one to discover the next big breakthrough.
That's right.
The tools are there, the community is waiting, and the possibilities are truly limitless.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into GGUF.
It was a pleasure.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
Welcome to UGPT, your source for the latest in AI-generated content. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Disclaimer, as an AI-generated content channel, we strive to provide accurate and up-to-date information to our viewers. However, please be advised that due to the nature of our content generation process, some of the information we provide may be misleading or incorrect. We strongly encourage our viewers to use our content as a starting point for their own research and to consult with relevant professionals before making any financial or business decisions. We are committed to constantly improving our AI system to ensure the highest quality of information possible, but we cannot guarantee the accuracy or completeness of the information provided. Thank you for your understanding.